I don't even know if this is working. See what happens. YouTube changed some stuff on me, so I don't even know how to do a live right now. Oh, there's Diego. What's going on, Diego? I guess it worked. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. They changed stuff up on me since last time I did a live, so I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm over here in Springfield. I tested out a guy today, so he trifected. He's on to bigger and better stuff. Dog's down there barking too. But yeah, I tested out a student today. He did great. He was almost my perfect test. So like I was really hoping he was my perfect test, but he ended up not being my perfect test. He got like perfect pre-trip, perfect back-in. He was almost done with his drive, and he messed up with some blinkers. So it happens. What's going on, Swift? Monday I'll get to the DMV and CDL permit. Okay, Diego. This Monday, huh? I hope you got everything worked out. I saw that you text me too, so you or emailed me, whatever you did. I got the message. So the DMV's open back up, and with the DMV open back up, a lot of people are going to be able to come, you know, go to the DMVs to get your permits to come to Prime. So I mean, like, it's a good thing. DMV's opening up and stuff. But yeah, definitely good that the DMVs are opening up. Got banned from Facebook and Twitch. Oh man, you must have did something bad. What was so bad that you got banned from Facebook and Twitch? I didn't even think you could get banned from Twitch, because I noticed a lot of people are like, there's people going to Twitch now. So I didn't think you could get banned from it. But right now, from what I hear, the upgrade process is going a lot faster for TNT. I had 4 people upgrade in the last 2 weeks, so that's good. I haven't seen anybody upgrade in a while. So 4 people upgraded in the last 2 weeks. So that means that they're upgrading people. Facebook jail. Yeah, Hans, he's in Facebook jail. So today I was pretty busy today. After my student tested out, I came to the house, started I had this giant pallet in the garage, so I was over there just tearing up this pallet, trying to break it down as much as I could, because my neighbor across the street was all like, hey man, if you break that down, we'll burn it. So hopefully he's ready to use that fire pit. We go over there and burn it. It would be nice. So like I did that, and then we went to this nature trail over here and walked the nature trail. Came home. I got a new router for my house because my internet's been messed up here lately. Like I wouldn't trust it to do a live. This was like my first test out to see if my live would work, since I got this new router today. So, and then Facebook changed stuff around, so like I didn't even know how to start this live. I finally got tired of looking for how to start it over there on on YouTube. So I was all like, man, I'm just gonna go to Streamlabs and hit start, see what happens. Opened back up, and when Prime started taking more classes, like, it booked me. Like, I'm booked. I got a lot of people, so like a lot of people coming in here lately. And it's good because, you know, it keeps me busy. People that find Prime through my channel and put me down for a referral bonus, those people, I'm there to train them. And if I'm not there to train you, I can get one of my friends that I trust to train you. So like, stuff's been working out so far. Stuff's been going good. What's going on, Trucker Life? From Twin Falls over there in Idaho. I just left Idaho like a couple days ago. I picked up, what did I pick up? I picked up in Boise or somewhere up there. Burley, Idaho, I think it was called. I picked up in Burley, Idaho. Picked up some kind of frozen stuff, and that was what I brought back to Springfield to drop off. Hey, Big Houston, what's going on? So like, I used that load to get me back. Like last week, it was Sunday, and me and my student had 2,700 miles. Like, we were running hard. I made a couple videos till we got to California pretty much, and then I quit making videos because I was all like, man, there's not enough time in the day to do all these videos. Because there's a lot of editing and stuff that go into these videos. And I was all like, man, I'm just going to, since we're running so hard, I'm just going to get back to Springfield. Like, for sure. Hans was there last night. This Trucker Life says head into Salinas, Wichita, Manhattan, Kansas City, and Salt Lake. Hey, Salinas, man, they have some good burritos over there. I always get some food over there in Salinas, always. They got like this place, there's a Pilot, and across the street there's another little truck stop. I go park in the fuel bay of that truck stop, run across the street, grab my burritos, jump back in the truck, and gone. What's going on, Nick? You still enjoying solo life out there? Nick, you know, it's almost time for you to become a trainer, Nick. You've been watching me for like, I don't even know, 6, 7, 8 months now. So I'm pretty sure you're getting close to being a trainer by now. Is my Easy Pass working? I have no idea, because I don't check it or nothing like that. I'm company. If it's not working, they bill it to Prime. So, you know, I guess if it wasn't working and I went through some tolls, they would probably send me a message to get it replaced. Nick says he loves solo. Don't know about training. Nick, you did a lot of training, man. Like, if anyone has some good experiences of doing TNT, it's you, because you said you did a long TNT phase. Yeah, 9 months to become a trainer. Yeah, and I'm one of those guys that, like, y'all, a whole bunch of people tell me you need like 2, 3 years, 4 years of experience to become a trainer. And some of the guys that have all the experience, man, they're taking the most shortcuts and they're doing the stuff that's not safe. So realistically, I have more confidence in some of my students becoming trainers than I do somebody that's been driving a long time. So I'm real big on that. Like, I have more confidence in my students becoming trainers than those guys that have 30 years. Yeah, Big Houston, you might want to go get you another Easy Pass, brother. See, oh, Nick, your fleet manager. Nick, do it. It's more money, Nick. it is more money. You know, you're away from home. You're away from home. You might as well make as much as you can out here. Like, for reals. I'm a big believer in that. If I'm away from home, if I'm not at home, I need to make the most money I can. Because whenever I come on home time, I work hard. I should be able to play hard. Like, I want to come home and blow some money and have me a good time. I want to go on vacation. Like, I want to go to the zoo, or, you know, go to a theme park or whatever and not worry about it. I want to go have some fun. You know, so pay off some stuff, you know, whatever. Work hard, play hard. Han says, don't get me started on the 9-month trainers. 9-month driver has no business being a trainer. I waited a year, so that's pretty close to 9 months, Hans. I waited, I think it was like a year and 1 month is whenever I started training. But the good thing about someone only having 9 months and starting training, everything's fresh in their mind. Like, they remember the pre-trip, they remember the backing maneuvers, they remember a lot. Whenever you spend a lot of time out here, you start cutting corners and doing stuff like that. Yeah, Hans, you say 2 years, but you can make a lot. You can start making a lot of bad habits in 2 years. If you're training, you kind of want to train by the book. You know, you want to make sure that they know everything they need to know to be safe. They can find their own shortcuts on the way. Like, they're gonna figure out, oh, if I do this, I can save me time here, stuff like that. They'll find out on their own. Nick says, I want a gold ring before I train. That's 2 years, Nick. I didn't get my ring until I was training for a whole year. This trucker life says, being a trainer / teacher is not about experience, it's about the attention to details. That's right. That's exactly right. Tatted and Trucking, checking in. So, what's going on, Tatted and Trucking? But yeah, it's all like, you know, it's really not about the experience. It's about you as a person. It's about like how much of yourself you're going to put into each student. Like, you have to give it your all. Like, you're teaching them everything they need to know. You're teaching them how to be safe. So you definitely have to have your heart into this. Like, there's no such thing as, I'm just going to collect a check and I don't care what my student turns out to be, because you're not going to be successful. You know, and you have to have a lot of patience. Like, I deal with a lot of stuff. Like, I've had some wild stuff happen from students, like, and you have to figure out how to train each guy. Like, I'm getting way quicker at figuring out what's the best way to teach somebody. I gotta turn on this light because it's getting dark out here. See, I'm at the house, swing set, got some trees. There's a trampoline right there. We should do some backflips off the house on the trampoline. Nah, I ain't doing no backflips off the house on the trampoline. I'll break my neck. I will definitely break my neck if I do some backflips off the trampoline. Or off the roof onto the trampoline. But yeah, life's good. I can't complain. Like, I had today, pretty much after my student tested out, I was all like, I'm taking the day to myself. I'm going home and just relaxing. And that's what I did. Well, I didn't really relax because I tore up a pallet. Like I told y'all earlier, I had this pallet from when that swing set came in. I built that swing set over there, you know, and it came on this wooden pallet. I had to tear that thing up. So yeah, my day off was tearing a pallet up. It was a big pallet too. It's like triple the size of a pallet that goes on my reefer. It was a big pallet. This thing is wigging out on me. I hope I'm not lagging on y'all's screen, because on this phone I'm reading everything on, it is lagging bad. Hans, you need to go home sometime, bro. You make all that money, you gotta go spend it. You gotta go home and spend your, like, I don't know, your $20,000, $30,000 all in one week that you've been saving up. But yeah, I've been just chilling. Like my student, the student I had this week, man, he was awesome. Like it was like 4 or 5 hours on the pad, and I was all like, man, you're doing all the maneuvers. Next day, 2, 3 hours doing all the maneuvers. Next day, all the maneuvers. I was all like, man, you're ready to test. Like he was just taking care of business. I'm never home. Timothy says that you can go to the strip clubs, Hans. They're not open right now, probably, with the coronavirus stuff. I don't think a lot of stuff's open. Got an ex-wife? I don't have one of those yet, so I don't think I'll ever have one of those. But you never know. Yeah, I don't do strip clubs either, man. They're disgusting. Like, I'm a germaphobe. I'm all like, yeah, nasty stuff happens in them. Like, you're not catching me in there. Like, yeah, I'm a germaphobe. I'm all like, there's probably all kinds of germs. And, like, I don't even know. Not about that life. I've been flipping out because of this coronavirus. Like, I was getting annoyed at going into these shippers and stuff and like having to wear a mask. Like, and half the time, because I'm not used to having to wear a mask, half the time I'm going in to the door of the truck stop, and it's all like, a mask is required to come in here. So I'm all like, I'm just rolling in here, man. I'm just like, I'm going for it. So I'm going through all the stores like this. And they didn't kick me out, but like, I didn't like it. You know, this mask business, some places require you have a mask, some places don't. I think the whole state of Arizona, any business you go into in Arizona required a mask, and they had security in there like coming up to you, hey, where's your mask? Where's your mask? Like the people at the cash register, as people were coming in, they were getting on their little mics, hey, there's a guy coming in without a mask on. Security would have to go run over there and tell them, hey, put a mask on. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, freight is going up. So that's good. Like I have a couple friends on team trucks right now. They said the team trucks are moving. So that's good. Like, you know, some people were saying that there was going to be an issue with produce out of California, that a lot of this stuff just rotted in the fields and stuff like that. I heard a bunch of stuff. But as far as I know, the team trucks that are picking up produce are over there in California running produce right now. So, you know, that's good. That's good. As long as we can keep moving, we can keep making money. But solo went good. I didn't miss a lick on this last student. It was like I did that Bass Pro Shop load. I went from Springfield to Las Vegas. Las Vegas was dead. It was shut down. It was dead. Vegas was shut down. I went to California. LA was pretty much shut down. And then from there we jumped up to Reno. Took a load from California to Reno. And then from there deadheaded to Idaho to pick up a load there. And then took that load back to Springfield. And it was like 10-hour break, 10-hour break, 10-hour break, 10-hour break. So like we kept rolling. Timothy used to work in Silverton. I'm surprised the cops ain't going crazy shooting at anyone wearing a mask. Man, I was thinking about getting me a ski mask. You know, they're all like, you have to have a mask on. Could you imagine just getting the one with the eyes out of it, put that on, walk into the store? You know, you might fit the description of a bank robber. Hey, Million Mile Man, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. It's been a while, Million Mile Man. How's life treating you? Just ran from St. Louis to Connecticut, picked up today, delivered on the 31st for $4,900. That's pretty good. Timothy says, I saw some real cool masks on Amazon. Yeah, I ordered a mask on Amazon. It hasn't came in yet. It's after I ordered it, it said like June the 12th. I was like, wow, this might be over by June the 12th, but I'll keep it because you never know, it might happen again. Right, Big Houston? Everyone hit the thumbs up. Million Mile Man's been running, so like, hey, freight's not slowing down. Million Mile Man's was still running. Yeah, what was the rioting in Minnesota about? I seen that too. My son's coming out here. Come here. Come here. What you doing?
Oh. What is that?
That's the people on YouTube. Come here. Come here. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
This is the Zane Show. What you doing? You're supposed to be in bed.
I know, but I'm trying to tell Mom that thing. But I had to tell her that thing.
You have to tell Mom something?
Yeah.
What do you have to tell her?
That I need to go to bed.
That you need to go to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Yeah.
Timothy says hi, Zane. Will you tell Timothy Turbo hi?
Tim.
Wave to him. Say hi, Timothy Turbo.
Hi, Timothy Turbo. I'm going to go get Mom.
You gonna go get Mom?
Yes, I'm going to go.
Good night. Love you.
I'm going to go get Mom.
You're gonna go get Mom?
Yeah.
He's gonna go get Mom. Yeah, I didn't know what that was about. Black individuals who got killed by white cops. Oh man. Hey, if y'all are in that area, try to avoid it. Because it might be going a long time. So, you know, I would try to avoid that area. I do not want to be stuck in a truck in the middle of a riot or something like that. Million Mile Man said he did 5,962 miles last week. Million Mile Man must be doing TNT or something. Has a TNT student or something. That's pretty good. 5,962 miles. Like, that's where I want my TNT students to be at every week. Like, I want them running hard. Going to Wisconsin tomorrow. Big Houston's going to Wisconsin. I was in Wisconsin like 2 weeks ago. I went and picked up a load over there and brought it back to Springfield. No, it was 3 weeks ago actually. Yeah, I haven't seen no slowdown in freight. I have not seen no slowdown in freight. So I've been doing good with my freight. Like, my fleet manager's been keeping me moving. Every time I go out with a student and hit the road, like, I've been moving freight. No problems with freight. Currently in Wyoming. Man, I don't like Wyoming. There ain't nothing out there in Wyoming. Ain't nothing out there in Wyoming, and the wind is so bad. Like, I thought where I lived in Texas had some wind. Wyoming puts the wind in Wyoming puts Texas down. Like, there ain't no wind in Texas compared to Wyoming. I don't play in that wind either. I cannot stand that wind. Like, I want to, if I have to go through Wyoming, I want to be loaded heavy, and I want to get through there as fast as I can. Not even getting 2,000 miles a week? I'd be all over your dispatcher, Big Houston. I'd be like, hey, man, something's going on. I would be like, man, look, I expect a minimum of 2,500 miles a week. Like, that's my minimum. You're like 500 miles under my minimum. Hans is averaging 2,900 miles lately. Like, that's good. And I'm doing 62 miles per hour because I'm at Prime and I'm company, and most of the time I have a student, and sometimes I let them use cruise control, sometimes I don't. So it all depends on how good they're doing out there. Like, if they're doing really bad, they don't get cruise control the whole time. If they're doing good out there and they're controlling the truck and maintaining they're maintaining their lane, they're checking their mirrors, they're driving safe, I'll let them use cruise control. So, like, I'm getting 2,500 miles sometimes at the speed limit of 57 miles per hour. I'm going to be finding out what the deal is. Yeah, I would find out what the deal is. What just happened here? My phone stopped playing for some reason. Yeah, I knew you were running faster, 70 to 72 at times. Like, you're running faster. You should be way over that in miles. Definitely over that in miles. What's going on, Nathan? How's it going, Nathan? Max is 75. Yeah, you should definitely be doing some big numbers. I don't know. Maybe it's your company. Maybe it's your company. Or maybe you just got some bad luck and ended up in some areas that there wasn't no freight. I even sat at Walmart for like 4 hours this week, and I still got 2,700 miles by Sunday. So I ran Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 5 days, and I got 2,700 miles. Han said, my old Freightliner went to the pasture. I got a International governed at 70 on the cruise and 77 without cruise. That's odd. It goes faster on the pedal than it does on the cruise. I'm in an old Prime trucks. Big Houston says he's in a old Prime truck. Thank you, Nathan. Yeah, everybody go ahead and hit that like button. What the heck? And this thing is so messed up. My second phone it's going slow. I stay at 69 usually. And I hear of people doing like 55 miles per hour to get better fuel mileage. I'm all like, man, I can't do 55 miles per hour. Like, there's, I feel bad. I feel bad when we're doing 57 and trucks are passing us. Like, I'm all like, man, we need to go faster. Almost 600,000 miles on it. Well, it's definitely broken in, Big Houston. Definitely. I went and looked at a truck today. I went and looked at a Dodge Cummins. It was a 2017 and it had 35,000 miles on it. Because I was thinking about buying it. I need a truck. I'm tired of not having a truck at my house, like a little pickup. So I went and looked at it. I don't know. I don't have a car payment right now, and I'm kind of enjoying not having a car payment. So I don't know if I want to save up for a while and pay cash for my next pickup truck, so I don't have to have a car payment, or if I'm going to go ahead and get another car payment. The good thing about having another car payment is it's going to build my credit, but you know, without a car payment right now, I've been watching my credit. It's slowly dropping because I don't have no credit cards. I don't have nothing like that. Like, I built all my credit in buying the vehicles I bought over the years and buying houses. Like, I bought a house, sold a house, bought this house. Like, so that's where all my credit comes from. And my job history. Like, I keep jobs for a long time, so you know, all that stuff adds to your credit. I haven't had no credit cards. So, you know, it's like, man, do I want to get another payment just to build up my credit some more? Or do I want to enjoy only having a house payment? Han says, owner, I'll pay own fuel, so I understand them going slower. Company drivers don't have that money coming out of their pockets. Yeah, that's true too. You know, I might look at it different if I had to pay for my own fuel. Yeah, I might look at it way different. Oh, it's sprinkling. Well, guys, I'm going to get out of here and end this live because it's sprinkling and I don't want to get my phone, either one of my phones ruined. So I'm going to get off of here. I enjoy talking to y'all. It's been a while. I need to get back to doing more lives. Yeah, it's always a pleasure doing a live. Like, it's fun, like getting to talk to Hans and Big Houston, Million Mile Man, Nathan. I mean, you know, it's good seeing y'all. Nick, trying to think of everyone that comes in here. It's good hearing from y'all, but hey, all of you guys out there over the road, man, y'all be safe out there. Be careful. And, you know, we're going through some tough times with this stuff. It looks like we're done with it and it's picking back up. So, you know, keep y'all's heads up. I'll be doing the lives probably pretty soon again because I've been kind of back from... Oh, what's up, Scott? Scott, I'm leaving, brother. I hope you've been doing good. I hope you're almost done with your training, brother. But yeah, I'm out. Good night, everyone. Y'all take care.